Alright, hi, it's been a while. Welcome to this channel. So this week we are doing reintroductions. I just want to bring up some things that I think might be relevant in the things that I'm going to be talking about in the future. So I'm going to try to be quick because my battery's about to run out. I have some notes here on my phone of what I'm going to say in case I'm looking down. That's why I'm not looking at my huge penis. My name is Emil. A lot of non-Scandinavian people I find don't really know how to pronounce that, and that's okay. You can call me Emil. It's a lot easier to say in English. So I'm non-binary, and you can use he or they pronouns for me. Most people use he. I've been on T for 3 years, and I had top surgery about 2.5 years ago, which feels unreal. But yeah, I live in Stockholm, in Sweden, in an apartment with 3 other trans people and 2 cats and a dog. I work in a stable, and I pretty recently started working there, and I have some other animal-related jobs that I might probably start working at in case everything works out. I have 2 big passions in life, and that's dogs and music. I'm obsessed with dogs, and specifically dog training and dog sports. Right now I just have one dog, a 5-month-old Chihuahua. Here she is, her name is Elle, and she is going to be competing in nose work, in case she likes it, but I think so. She's really good at using her nose. And right now I'm planning for my next dog that I'm gonna get at some point in the relatively near future, which is gonna be my proper sport dog, and we're gonna do obedience, we're probably gonna do agility, different nose work tracking type of stuff, and then I don't think it's called mushing in English, because I think mushing is specifically with a sled, but bike curing I think it's called, or canicross, when your dog is pulling you when you're on a bike, or when you're jogging, or when you're on some different type of a kick bike or something like that. Haven't decided on the breed yet, haven't decided on the breeder, but I'm looking and I'm really excited. As I said, we also have 2 cats, and they are called Elphaba and Fiyero, and I will insert some clips of them here. As I said before, my other big passion besides dogs or animals is music, and I take singing lessons where I mostly sing songs for musicals, and I like to write my own songs and play my own songs, and I'm by no means the best. I'm very much an amateur, but I really enjoy it, and I've gotten a lot better since starting to take singing lessons, and I hope to, in the future, work part-time with dogs in some way, and part-time with musical theater or with my own music. It's a long road and it's a difficult industry, but I think that it's important to pursue your dreams, chase those passions. Since I started doing that more and paying more attention to what I truly enjoy and what makes me feel happy, I've just started feeling so much better. So when it comes to listening to music, I listen to a lot of 70s folk rock and punk and rock and pop music and indie music. Basically I listen to everything. But those are my main genres, and musicals, of course. I also really enjoy Scandinavian folk music. I also like cosplaying, but I really don't do it a lot because making your own cosplays, or even just buying them, it requires money, and I spend my money on singing lessons and animals, so I don't have a lot left because I don't earn that much. And like a lot of other people, I have had huge issues with my mental health. And my biggest issue has been anxiety, which I have lived with since I was about 10-11 years old. I had huge issues in school because of the environment. There was a lot of noise. I'm very sensitive to noise and to sensory input, and I have had to learn pretty much by myself how to handle that. I had a lot of family support, so I was really lucky in that aspect. It's only just recently that I've really gotten better at managing my anxiety, and a lot of that has been due to me actively working hard and taking steps to shape my life in such a way that my anxiety can manage it. It's gotten a lot better, and I'm really excited to talk more about that on my own channel as well, which I'll link below, and on this channel as well. Mental health and anxiety and how to handle that, because it really changes your life once you learn how to live with the way that your brain works and how to work with that flow instead of against it. I have this big thing with loving this TV show called MASH, which is an old American show. My biggest role model in life is Alan Alda, who played one of the main characters in that show. It saved my life, it changed my life, and I love it so much. The last thing I'm gonna bring up here is that I am a pretty spiritual person, but I also consider myself pretty down to earth. I follow like the old Scandinavian path thingy, I guess you could say, but also like in a more modern way. So a lot of people know that belief as true. I think it's the way it's pronounced in English, but I follow like a more, I don't know if you'd call it a specific path, but there's an organization called Forn Sverige, or just Forn, which means like ancient custom. Forn Sverige is Ancient Custom Sweden, which is like the organization. I'll link their website below, you can go check it out. I don't know if there's like a translate feature or an English page, but hopefully there is. I see the gods as like forces of nature and concepts that we put together in our minds, like several different concepts that we put into one bigger concept that means something to us. I consider my spiritual beliefs very down to earth and very like rational, and I'm definitely not anti-science or anything like that. So that's all I really had to say. I'm really glad that my battery lasted this long. I'm surprised. We're at like 9.5 minutes now. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you more here in the future, and I hope that you will like what we are doing with rebranding the channel and like really try to make it more organized, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I think it's gonna be good. Have a nice day. I'll see you later.